If you're curious about the world's second largest economy, then you need to hear this. China, with its vast population and rapid industrialization, has been a focal point of global economic discussions for decades. But what does the future hold for this economic giant? Let's talk about China's economic future. The landscape is evolving, and understanding these changes is crucial for anyone interested in global economics. China's economy is set to grow steadily but at a slower pace. This shift is a natural progression as the country matures economically. The days of double-digit growth are behind us, but that doesn't mean the future isn't bright. Experts predict annual growth rates of around 4 to 5% as the country shifts from an export-driven model to one based on consumption. This transition is significant because it marks a move towards a more sustainable and balanced economic structure. This transition means more focus on what people at home are buying and using. The rise of the Chinese middle class is a key factor here, driving demand for a wide range of goods and services. Key drivers of growth: think tech innovation, green energy, and urbanization. These sectors are not just buzzwords, they are the pillars upon which China's future economic growth will be built. Investments in AI, electric cars, and clean energy are set to turbocharge China's economic engine. The government is heavily investing in these areas, recognizing their potential to drive future growth. Plus, ongoing urban development means more jobs and better infrastructure. Cities are expanding, and with that comes a host of new opportunities for businesses and workers alike. But it's not all smooth sailing. Challenges like an aging population, trade tensions, and environmental concerns loom large. These issues could potentially slow down the pace of growth if not addressed effectively. Newly elected President Trump's tariff threats could spark trade wars, potentially dragging growth down by 1.5 percentage points. Trade tensions with the United States have already shown signs of impacting China's export sector. And with a shrinking workforce, energy balance, and local government debt, China has its hands full. The demographic shift towards an older population means fewer workers and more retirees, putting pressure on social services and pension systems. The government is already taking action. From debt restructuring to increased spending on infrastructure and policies to boost consumption, they're on it. These measures are designed to mitigate the risks and ensure that the economy remains on a stable growth path. Fiscal and monetary measures will play a big role in navigating these choppy waters. The central bank's policies in particular will be crucial in managing inflation and ensuring liquidity in the financial system. So, will China thrive or dive by 2030? While growth might be slower, China is set to remain a key player on the global stage. Its influence in international trade, technology, and geopolitics is undeniable and will continue to shape the global landscape. The road ahead is challenging, but with the right moves, China's future looks promising. The country's ability to adapt and innovate will be the key to its continued success in the coming decades.